Hello everyone, welcome to Agent Stacks. Everyone is talking about agentic AI. Whenever you open LinkedIn, Twitter, any AI conference, you will hear one sentence again and again that is agentic AI is the future. But what exactly is agentic AI? Is it another name for AI agents or is it something completely different? So by the end of the video, you will understand exactly what agentic AI, why companies like Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, Salesforce are investing billions into it. And when you actually understand it, the real world application, and one more thing, that what is the exact capability of agentic AI, you will get to know how powerful it is. If this channel reaches 100 subscribers, I will share my complete AI engineering notes for free. So if you're serious about becoming an AI engineer, make sure to subscribe and let's begin. So in this channel, we don't just learn AI, we build it from RAG to AI agents, LangChain, MCP, vector database, and production AI systems. So everything is explained and built with projects and real world examples. So if that sounds interesting, consider subscribing Agent Stacks. And now let's understand what is agentic AI. So a few years ago, most AI systems could only answer questions then came to AI agents. They could use tools and perform tasks. And now we are entering into new generation, which is an agentic AI. Companies no longer want AI that simply follow instructions, but they want AI that can understand goals, create plans, take actions, adapt to changing situations, and continue working until the objective is completed. And that's why almost every AI company is investing heavily in agentic AI because it's moving AI to becoming an assistant, to becoming an autonomous problem solver. So now let's understand what are the limitations of AI agents. Before understanding agentic AI, we must understand what are the limitations of AI agents. And just let's take an example. Imagine you ask an AI agent, book me a vacation. A typical AI agent might search flights, search hotels, show you options, but after that it waits for the next instruction. It does not automatically think, should I compare the prices? Should I check the weather? Should I look for the visa requirements or should I look for airport transport? Every next step depends on the user. So, in other words, AI agents are generally reactive. They perform tasks, but they rarely plan beyond the current instructions. So now what are the characteristics of agentic AI? So now imagine giving the same task to an agentic AI. So instead of simply searching the flights, it understands first your goal, then it creates a complete execution plan. It compares multiple flight options, check hotel reviews, looks at your calendar, calculates your budget, monitors your price changes, and books everything, and then sends a reminder before your trip. Notice the difference. It doesn't wait for every single step, it continuously thinks, plans, acts, and observes and improves until the goal is achieved. And that's what makes agentic AI difference. So it has a set of steps which always it used to take consider, like it used to goal. It's a goal driven orchestration. It plans a task accordingly. It breaks your problem into subtasks. It chooses the tool which is the most relevant based on the given situation or condition. And then it self corrects itself, it reflects and it replans and it continues the same process until your goal is achieved. Now comes one of the most important and one of the most crucial thing which everyone needs to understand. So this is exactly where people get confused. So think of AI agent like a employee. You give them instruction, they complete a task, then they wait, and agentic AI behaves more like a project manager. So it's like something you give it an objective, it breaks that object into smaller steps, it assigns your priorities and understand it uses different tools, make decisions, adapt when something changes, and it continuously works until the objective is completed. So simply put, as like AI agent is something which executes, and agentic AI is something which orchestrates. So you can see here both the examples. One is having a entire set of user flow where user is giving instruction, task is completed, and then it's finished. But here you can see that the user will give a goal, it will plan, it will reason, it will understand which tool I need to use, it will check whether it's need for memory or what, or like it's a different kind of sets of rules which we'll be learning more in detail in the upcoming videos. So and then we will be getting the once the goal is achieved, it's a very proactive nature where it plans, it reasons, it acts, and it reflects based on the given set of input. Now let's understand how it works internally. So everything starts with the user goal. The the planner first understands the objective and creates a execution strategy. Then the task manager breaks into smaller subtasks. The memory component stores the previous actions, observations, and context. The reasoning engine is something which decide what next to do. Then, whatever the external information is needed, the tool layer interacts with the API, databases, search engine, and enterprise system. And the system continuously observes a result. If something fails, it replans. If new information arrives, it adapts. And this loop continues until the objective is achieved. And this continuous feedback loop is what makes agentic AI powerful. So this entire flow, when you understand, you will get to know that how structured and how well planned the entire system works, from starting from user to goal interpreter to the brain, which is a memory where it plans, it reasons, it self corrects itself, then it goes to a tool layer where it decides which tool it should use, and whatever the tool is giving the output, that result is taken into consideration, and that is passed to the memory layer where it understands that which what were the past conversations, what were the past actions, and based on that exactly it will pass the data to the action execution engine where it will execute the decided action. And then again there will be a loop which is called as a observation and feedback, where it will be checked again and again that if there is something wrong in it or not. And then if there is something wrong, it will again go to the loop, and then you will get the final output. So this is how this entire flow works, and this is how exactly agentic AI architecture works. Now comes the real world examples. So firstly, we should understand like where is agentic AI actually used. So we use it like in a lot of ways, like lot of applications are there. One is healthcare, finance support, customer support, software development. Today, as you know, software development is very much trending in the way of agentic AI. Well, the AI agent will decide which file to use, which file to modulate, and based on the given input of the user, it will manually it will go check, and it will based on the requirement it will modify the code. So there are some of the best software tools available today, which is Devin, Manus, OpenAI Operator, GitHub Copilot coding workflows, and we have a Cursor, we have Anti Gravity. Lot of tools are available which uses MCP to do so. Then customer support automation works, research assistant works. So there are lot of agentic AI applications today which can be used and which can be implemented. Now the question comes, when should you use agentic AI? So the good use cases which mostly are used when it comes to agentic AI is a coding assistant, which is very widely used today. We have a research bot today, which we can see exactly uses agentic AI, resume screening. There are a lot of conditions, lot of logics, and to get the best resume, agentic AI is used. Multi-step automations, business workflow. So there are a lot of different use cases which agentic AI comes with. And the things which agentic AI is not preferred is one is a simple QA bot. For example, you just want to create a bot which answers the question from a given document, which may be hardly uh, 10, 15 pages. So you don't need an agentic AI for it. So if you want to just make a summarizer, email summarizer, text summarizers. So for these kind of minimal tasks, you never need agentic AI. Now comes some of the most popular frameworks which comes aligned with agentic AI. One is LangGraph. LangGraph is very popular Python framework which you can use to create agentic workflows. In upcoming videos, I will be coming with a playlist entirely on LangGraph. So it will be very helpful for you guys to understand what exactly is LangGraph. Then comes the Crew AI, which is a no code, low code tool. Then we have AutoGen, we have OpenAI Agents SDK, Fidantic AI. So there are a lot of popular frameworks available which you can explore, you can learn. LangGraph is something which I will be teaching in the upcoming videos, but in more maybe after some times we can definitely explore these tools as well. So this is all about agentic AI, which you should know as a beginner level. On coming on to more detail in future, I will be coming up with more interesting videos explaining how we can create agentic workflows using LangGraph. So let's recap it quickly. We learned why everyone is talking about agentic AI. We understood the limitations. We explored the limitations. Then we explored the characteristics. We compared AI agents with agentic AI. So finally, we looked at the most popular framework. So I hope this video gave you a clear understanding of what agentic AI actually is, why it is becoming such an important concept in AI engineering. In the next upcoming videos, we will be knowing beyond theory and start to build agentic AI systems from scratch using frameworks like LangGraph, Crew AI, so you understand how these concepts are implemented in real world projects. And again, don't forget, if this channel reaches 100 subscribers, I will share my complete AI engineering notes for free. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing or leave a comment with any questions you want to know about agentic AI. I will see you in next video.